Oh, you came back just in time for
Oh,
me to
yeah.
ding.
Oh, nice. What level are you?
Don't know. 71.
Not bad.
Bad, not bad.
All right, all right. I think I got this. Wait,
There's nothing else
what
I
the
can
hell?
spoil and make, I guess. It's just. Oh, wait. No. Map.
All right, let's pull that up. Nobody. Yep, yep. We good. We good. And let's take a look at. Where are we at here? Game capture. Do you not know which one to capture? All right, what are you doing? There we go. Yeah, no camera tonight. Not cloudy or anything. It is. Sun is blasting in through my window right behind me. Oh, and I've got. Yeah, 1 second. I got sound set up here. Change. Let me 1 sec. There we go. All right, that works. I don't know if I like that at all. 8 people reached one per. That's so weird. Sending out stories for my notifications. I mean, it is what it is. I need to post a schedule. I mean, when I figure out a schedule. Next week I know I'm going out. But tonight, what are we doing tonight? Tonight, we've got... I played the crap out of my... let's see here. Righteous Fire. Needed a break, so I made I'm the Cookie on my other account and leveled her up. And, where are we at here? She's 89 Necromancer. Not bad, not bad. You know, I had some time. I started that the other day. But what I'm doing right now is I'm going to level up a champion because I saw a video that piqued my interest. And melee skills. I've never ran... I haven't run melee in a few leagues. And I used to be a Sunder Boy years ago. And then I really, really liked Cyclone. Cyclone was fun. And then melee kind of got to the point where all the good melee skills were actually just ranged skills that said melee, like lancing steel, splitting steel, stuff like that. And I just decided, wait, what is this? What do we have here? Yes, yes. Yeah, ooh, yes, yeah. Oh, that's, man, that ain't relevant. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through and start leveling this tune up. Level 7, level 7. Let me jump over here. I don't need that pulled up. I don't need that. I'm just going down through there. That can wait. Boom.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Okay, I think I got to do this the hard way to get through the prisoner's gate. Yep, I got to kill what's his face, so I'll minimize that. And I got to keep track. I don't know how this is gonna work so far. Let me pull up my good old task manager. All right, Slick. All right, I'm running. This is this is great. So I am streaming to YouTube, running 2 game clients, and a bunch of other shit in the background. Chrome, too, multiple tabs, so that's a hog. And I'm still only 40% CPU, and I mean, I'm at 88% for the GPU.
Yeah, it's a lot for that. Starting to get up to a lot for that graphics card. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's not bad, man.
Well, I mean,
Got a
the one path of Exile client the main one, because I've got the other one minimized. That one's eating fucking 85%. OBS is only... Oh, that's... Never mind. I've got... Because I'm using the NVIDIA NVINC or whatever. It's using that... It's the proprietary chip. Oh my god, I just dropped this shit.
When you have your OBS, do you have it set up to use the graphics card or your CPU when you're streaming?
Oh, it's uses the graphics card. The NV... Yeah,
I would probably switch that if I were you.
It's NVIDIA. It's the NVIDIA has its own the NVENC. It's its own renderer. Like it's not even using the it's standalone. Like it doesn't even use. Like you know what I mean?
Still using one or two, either or of your hardware. It has to choose one to compute the encoding.
No, I'm saying it's using its own proprietary part for it on the graphics card. Like the only thing...
That's what I'm asking you, if you were using that or if you were using... I don't use my GPU when I stream. I use my CPU to handle the encoding.
Yeah, well, well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what, Oh, shit, I'm gonna die.
I thought you bought, like, a 5600X or something. What did you get anyway? I don't remember what you got now.
Yeah, I got a 5600X. Yeah, but I'm saying like the graphics card is the NVENC, like the codec that I'm using to render it, that uses the graphics card. Yeah,
that's what I was asking. Were you using that or were you using your CPU? There's two options in OBS. You can either use NVMe, whatever you just called it, that uses the graphics card, or you can use the other option, which actually uses the CPU to render it. That's what I was asking you.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you're not having trouble. It's irrelevant, but I just wondered what you were using. Never got a bigger haul of trash items until that one right there. Those, what you call it, say, like the transmog items, can they work on armor pieces too, or just on weapons?
What do you mean?
Like you could turn this sword to make it look like that kind of sword. Can you do it
the
to
skin
like
transfers?
Stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, they say any item, yeah.
Okay. Might get some of them. I almost pulled the trigger and bought an armor, and I was like, $25 just for the armor is like a lot, man.
That's
like,
why I only...
Even though I'll keep it all the time, it's just not, to me, that's too much.
Well, that's why I only buy the supporter packs. Because you get the armor and the points, and then you can spend the points on other shit.
Yeah, but you're talking like... The only packs I saw up there were like $800 and $900.
Dude, the highest one's $480. And the cheapest ones, there's $30, $60, $90. And then there's, what is it, 60, 100, 160, 240.
Yeah, I know what never mind. I know what you're talking about. That was not what I thought you meant. It's not what I thought you were talking about when you said the packs. I thought you meant the thing that's like, get 4 whole armor sets and get all
this.
Yeah,
that's $480. The biggest one's $480.
Yeah, that's way too much money for that. Like,
oh, yeah, but the thing about that is you get all the points, too.
I get that, but...
Well, that's why I'm saying I only buy the supporter packs. Like, if you're going to buy all that stuff...
Yeah, if you're going to, agree. But that's, again... That's why I didn't pull the trigger on the armor. I was like, yeah, it's $25. That's a box of rounds. There's 50 shots we can go to the range and shoot at something, you know? Like, it seems a lot to me.
I equate everything to, I used to spend $300 a month smoking cigarettes, and I did that for the last 20 years.
That's good reasoning, what you just said.
When I look at...
I still spend.
Yeah, you still smoke. Well, it was what I always funny, like, when I talked to the ex for a long time, I was like, when I ran the numbers, I was like, we spend 3 different bars every 3 nights a week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, go to 3 different bars and spend $80 to $100 at each bar. That's a down payment on a house after a few months.
Yeah, man.
I remember we spent, I mean, between cigarettes, eating out, and the 3 days on the weekend, I think we had like 10 grand over a 6-month period. I was like, yeah, I'm not going out anymore. That was years ago. Yeah, I mean, you remember, that shit was bad.
Yep.
I was like, I'm done.
I really don't ever want to myself. Like, I have no desire to, ever.
Well, everybody sucks. They're all douchebags. You can only listen to dumb people talk.
Like, it's not even fun to me. There's nothing fun about that.
Well, see, the thing was, dude, back in the day, it was never fun. Like, doing the shit that people want to do now, we didn't do that. We went to the bar and all got drunk and acted like fucking idiots, and we were like, fuck you, bitch. We picked fights and...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't get these people like, oh, let's go casually drink over at that bar where we got to spend $11 a shot.
Yeah.
I'll go buy that bottle and come home.
Oh, dude,
you want to hang out? Come to my house and hang out. Like,
we used to pregame so bad and then go there already tanked. I mean, it was fun when we, like, we're all fucking the waterway with the $5 pitchers. That was rough. That was rough back in the day.
Enkindling Orb will add an enchantment to utility flask that will improve it.
Oh my god, Brutus.
Gaining charges during its effect. Places any existing enchantment. Oh, no, I don't want to use that thing. God, no.
Maybe it's because I'm level 9.
Flask where I want them. I just want to add... what's the item called? That because I ran out of them.
Instilling Orb.
That's what I need. I ran out of them. That's why.
Shark Tooth Claw, Order of Protection.
This one here,
thing.
the Diamond Dabbler Diamond, I have at reuse at the end of this flask effect, which is kind of cool. But I'd like to have them all cast when flask is full. That's it.
Well, see, the thing is, cast when flask is full is cool, except some of them have multiple effects, right? Like,
I've crafted all these, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
what I'm saying is
how I want them to be.
Like, some of the ones that I run on my, wait, let me pull it up here. Like, my quartz flask will do, I can use it twice. So... it's actually either one will work when it's full because it's got 30 charge. It consumes 30 out of 60. So if you actually like look at that, you can set it to consume when it's full or consume when it's ready. And either one is actually a good thing depending on how you gain charges. Like I gain charges on my Righteous Fire by getting hit. Like that's how I gain most of my charges back when shit fucking hits me. You see what I mean? Like, it's, like, if for some reason...
I get it. The ones I'm using, though, I literally just want them always activated as soon as they can be. The Diamond for the 100% global crit, and additionally adds 27% additional elemental resistance during the blast effect. So as soon as that thing's capped, I want it to pop. I want it to always be up.
See, the thing is, but how many charges does it have?
20 of 40.
So it's got 20 of 40. So technically, you're only, when you use it, if you have it set to use when it's full, you're only using it when it has 40. If you have it set to use when it's available, it will use it, and then once it's over,
use when available.
Use one. I forget exactly what the wording is. Let me see it.
Yeah, I think that's the one I mean, though. I think that's what I want on it. I think. I don't know, because I didn't get it on any of them yet. I've been, like, playing around trying to find...
Yeah, there's use when charges reach full.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get. Now, my Bismuth flask, that one...
yeah, okay, they don't have that one. I thought, what the fuck? Oh, no, it's reused at the end of this flask's effect, so it keeps... It'll keep using it. Yeah, that one's not...
That's on my crit right now, but... I want the crit. I want the crit one and the increased damage one, the sulfur and the diamond. I want them to be used when it's full, just so that as soon as it uses it, I hit something, it's immediately full. I uses it, so it's just always up. Now the quicks or the Bismuth flask, I actually have that one used when you use a life flask. because it's just the elemental bonuses. And the way I look at it, if I'm not getting hurt, it's irrelevant that you ever use that flask anyway. If I'm getting hurt and have to dump a heal pot, obviously I need some elemental resist at that moment, right? Like, I'm assuming. Okay, so,
Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe that one got changed or whatever. Because that reused at the end of the flash effect. I don't think that, I don't like that one.
Yeah, but see the thing there, though, even if I put that on there at 20 or 40, it would just never get full then. Because as soon as the effect ended, it would use it, getting it down to 0, and then it would get it back to the middle and immediately use it. It would never go back full. And it essentially would do the same thing unless you had at least 3, like, percentage of the charges. Like, if it was 20 or 60, then you could potentially get more out of it, but... I don't know, but I'll tell you this, they're hard to get. No item with up to 4 link sockets. No. Improves quality of a strong box. I don't have a strong box, so I don't know why I still have an engineer's orb.
When I'm ready and not before.
Got this Corpse Ward Lacquer Guard. I played with it a little bit. It's got 11% fire resist as an illicit mod or whatever when it drops with the glowiness. 10 evasion, 12 energy shield, 36 cold resist, 30 lightning resist.
Ooh, yeah.
And reflects 10 physical. I don't know. It's just for such a low level item, it's great to keep in the stash like is, I guess. You can always tinker with it, but it's good in there. If we make a new character and just need to something first quick resist, slap it on. I still haven't used that Megalomaniac you put in there. I've yet to even try it. I'm like waiting. I'm like, why waste it now, you know?
My spirit is spent.
Wait till I get into maps. The maps. Give me the map, Craig.
Yeah, this is it's taking a little while because
you said they're called, right?
Instilling orbs.
Instilling. Thank you.
Oh, whoops.
I
Requires
was
level
typing something
64.
wrong.
That's wrong. Grab the wrong one.
If I remember, they were quite expensive.
Oh, fire,
chaos,
melee splash, lesser multiple projectiles, maim, lifetime. LMP! Lacerate, sweep, brain of arrows, shattering steel. I don't think shattering steel's the one I want. Oh, maybe it is. I honestly don't remember. God hasn't abandoned us.
Can't buy it bulk though, can you? Or yes, you can, I guess, actually.
Yeah. Precision. Let's grab precision.
Oh, I was playing with your emulator you showed me, right?
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Dude, I made the absolute best possible ring ever made, and I was like, and if I would have actually had the currency and really been doing it, it wouldn't have cost me much of anything. Just that lucky. And when I say the best ring, I mean this thing was insane, dude. I was like, I could sell that for several exalted orbs as is easily.
Yeah.
But I know damn well if I try to duplicate, because it shows you on the right what you use, so I knew I didn't use a lot. I'm like, if I tried to duplicate that, I wouldn't come close to that. It would just never happen. It's like my one luck, and I wasted it on the emulator and not the game.
It happens. I mean, I don't believe in luck. I mean, I just, you know. Yeah, you just got to keep doing. You got to keep pulling the lever. All right, so there's that guild stash. Let's throw that in there. I need this one. That's the one I want. Boom. Projectiles, dexterity, accuracy.
Instilling orb. No,
all right, we need to go do this one here. That's what I'm doing. Do I want sand steel? Less area damage with melee attacks and have more area of effect. No, I want to deal more area damage.
Definitely don't need that many, so maybe I should reevaluate what. Because you know what, I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody want some chromatic orbs for them? Because I got an ass load of them.
Ha! My fans in Orient will barely recognize me.
My fans in Orient will barely recognize my Jimmy John.
Apparently not. All right.
Okay, let's toss precision on.
Need to do first, buy some chaos swords and just buy them with chaos is what I need to do. Down to 2 exalteds, man. I have to spend $8.
Bro, I'm streaming, bro. You crazy.
No,
I can't do this just yet.
I'm actually buying it. But for $8, bro.
I can't believe, like, the one dude who's got all these YouTube videos, I'm surprised he doesn't get in fucking trouble, bro. Like, his website, I don't know if it's, like, Google, like, I don't know if it's Google Analytics, but you go to his website where he, like, posts his builds and shit, all over it, it's like, buy currency, buy in-game currency, buy in-game currency. Like, just everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I think it's like Google Ad whatever does it automatically.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Like, but it's like, I mean, it's shady as fuck because none of, like, most of those sites are fucking shady. Like, it's wild when you see one that's like, oh, you can buy this for, like, super cheap. And then another one will be like, oh, no, that's $100. And it's like, who's lying here?
Well, if you're going, here's the rule of thumb. If you're ever gonna take a chance like that, you make sure you can pay with PayPal. That's it.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's the end all be all.
Because PayPal don't give a fuck about nobody.
Exactly.
They'll be like, you know what? You know what?
Here's your money back.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to keep some of it, too. It's a service fee. Get out of here.
Plus, I mean, I would never trust putting my credit card info on one of them sites. It's one.
I kind of feel bad for the people that do. I mean, since when I worked at Bethesda, the amount of purchases... What?
Yeah. Just talked to Joey like a day ago. He said to me on the message on the computer, he's like, man, she wouldn't let up. I told her I'd be back over on this day, and she keeps calling me. So apparently he told her he was...
Had to mute him quick, deafen him. Just gotta let him know. Because that's, I don't know what that phone call was about, but I got a feeling it was gonna get heated. Okay, did I get up? Yeah, I'm level 11. You catch up pretty quick, though. Just casually going through the acts, you know, like whatever. So the plan is I'm gonna try and see if I can run two-handed perforate, because it looked like it might be cool. Because I wanted to do it before, but then I was like, melee is not getting any love whatsoever. And I figured I got a champion, so I can fall back to something stupid meta if I need to, like explosive arrow or something. Not that I care. I mean, I'll just go play my Righteous Fire or jump on the Necromancer. I mean, either or. Oh, wait, I didn't even turn one. Wait, what? Get over here. You don't belong there. You don't belong there. Yeah, precision. Yeah, there you go. It's a Fairgraves. Something, blah, blah, blah. Get out of there. It pains him. No, it doesn't. It doesn't pain him at all. He's a nerd. Chance to hit 100%. Critical hit chance 10%. Alright, that's, I mean, it is what it is, you know? Dude. What are you doing? Why are... He didn't even say.
That I get to do the legend.
It's not every day that I get to do legend. Evasion, armor rating. A lot of stuff that I'm going to take is evasion and armor rating. Because I'm going to run the trifecta of... I'm going to do armor evasion, right? And spell suppression. Because I'm not going to run block. I was thinking about just being an absolute just idiot and running... Oh wait, I can go here now. And just running fucking all kinds of shit. Defensive stuff. Block. Spell suppression. Just everything I can squeeze on him. But, you know, I decided I want to be able to at least do some damage. Okay, Fairgraves was a good... What? Huh? What'd you just call him? I hit that. I hit that. And give me that dexterity. Delicioso. And then gonna come down here. I'm gonna not grab any of the impale stuff until I have my banners. I'm not gonna grab any of the fortification until I'm a champion. I think I will probably just start spreading out with life and two-hand. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, adios mia. With mana reservation, I know I'm grabbing that. And then I'm going to grab... Oh, is he off the phone? Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah. I mean, I heard you loud and clear, so I was like, let's turn that off.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, it's all good. It just sounded like it was about to get, like, what the fuck is he talking? Like, you know, some, like, heated shit, you know, like...
Annoying old lady, bro. Like, he asked me about fixing their corner of her concrete porch. I told him I'm not a concrete guy. I said I can do it, but I don't want to. I said I know a guy who will do it. I gave her his number. He went over and looked at it. He told the woman, like, I'll be back at this day to do it. And she has not stopped calling people ever since. Like, where is he at? Where is he? Well, he's wherever he needs to be right now. It's irrelevant where he's at. He told you to be at this day. We are not at this day yet.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying.
I should call on other people to tell them that nobody showed up yet. Nobody wants to do it to begin with. We're doing this woman a favor.
Yeah. Well, that's just terrible.
Oh, man. Some people just I mean, just gross. It's just, people are gross. This is like a gross person with a gross attitude. And a gross idea of, like, what life is, how life is. Like, she's a Bristol. She's a 90-year-old Bristol. That's what she is.
She's a Karen?
Yeah.
Why didn't he come here and do that yet? And it's like, no, bro, no, it's not how this works. That's my favorite shit. I can't stand that.
Sooner or later, somebody's gonna sell me some Chaos Orbs here.
Well, it's like my landlord. He fucking messaged me talking about, like, oh, so, you know, I need to talk to you because I don't know, you know, you said something about you guys were moving or something. And I never said that. I never told him we were moving. Like, he's, like, talking and shit. And I'm like, this guy's like, he ignored me for 2 weeks. Didn't fix anything. Then told me, like, hey, where's my rent? And I'm like, dude, I told you it was going in a bank account until you fix the fucking roof. Then he messages me 2 weeks later asking me, like, why I didn't pay the rent and if I still even lived here. Like, I told him that if he didn't fix the roof, we were moving somewhere, using the money for the rent to find a new apartment. And it's like, I don't know what drugs the guy's on. But like I've got like fucking text messages out the ass because I won't talk to him on the phone because he's just gonna pull stupid shit and act like an idiot. You know what I mean? Say shit that he's not saying. Yeah. I want it all. I want it all fucking documented.
And then he'll probably constantly tell you, "I will personally be over there this week." And then he sends
he lives in California.
Yeah, then he'll send some random crackhead.
He sent the guy
man, right?
The guy he sends over. I mean, I guess he knows his stuff, but I mean, he's just like a general contractor. Like he's not a roofer, and that's the thing. He knows he's not a roofer because I mean, the fact of the matter is, I've done more roofs than this guy even knows about. And like I told him. The thing is, I already told both of them exactly what needs done, and they want to look at me like I'm an idiot, and I'm like, no, that's why I'm not paying you. Because I already called code and they told me what to, and it's like just, I don't know. I think he's just used to dealing with crackheads.
Yeah.
And people that don't care. Like, they're just like, oh, well, I'm going to get evicted and then move out. And I'm like, whatever. I mean, if he evicts me, I don't give a shit. We've been looking for a new apartment for fucking weeks now. Like, whatever. I'm not exactly being picky. Still going to, I'm going to fight him tooth and nail. And he ain't getting any fucking money out of me if I move. Not when I've been sleeping in my living room for the past month and a half. Oh, and then we were talking to these people. They said that they got a house with Jesus Christ, man, this fucking mana. Well, they bought a house and they said that it was they got a loan that was rent mortgage, like no credit check, basically, right?
Yeah.
Which was a complete bullshit lie. Because they apparently, the first thing they did, because Rhiannon called him, and she hasn't had a credit card in a few years, and because of that, she had no credit score, according to the one place. The other place said she had a 615. And the woman that she talked to basically told her, no, you don't have a credit score.
So here's the thing about that. So the thing about that is different companies will absolutely use different credit bureaus.
Oh, yeah, I know. I understand that. But that's what I was saying. Like, it's just... Like, when you get on to, like, the websites and shit, like Experian and, or no, Credit Karma, and the shit like that, yeah, and they aggregate data from the three websites, because I know Credit Karma aggregates from the three bureaus. What is it?
Yeah, but, so also there, another thing to look at is you actually have a different credit rating when it's real estate's involved than you do. Then those things will tell you, and it could be up or down. Like when I went to apply, here, prime example, when I applied for my first home loan, my credit score on the ones I could see through Credit Karma and stuff were all like 650-ish. When I actually got it back from my realtor, they were like, no, you have a 722. So then, same thing, flip it. My wife, who just applied recently for a loan, and my sister, both were like, oh, I'm at like 650 on Credit Karma, blah, blah. And then once the realtors rent, they're actually, no, you're at about 540, 550. Like, it's actually bad. So that's the thing. Like, it's the same credit bureau that they contact, but because it's a realtor contacting and it's a home loan, they use a different, I don't know what you call it, an algorithm to get your score total. So you have a flat score that's an overall credit rating for each borough. But depending on what kind of loan or what it is you're trying to get approved for, it accesses it a different way to determine the number. So that's why it could be all over the place when it comes to home loans. That's why when you have these, like, quote-unquote realtor lenders who are like, I can get you in a house. If you've got a 520, I sign people every week at a 520. Yeah, sure you do. What you do is you pre-approve them at 520, so they pay you the $700 application fee. And then once it gets to your underwriter of your same lending company, the underwriter takes one look and goes, there's no way I'm giving this person this loan. Denied. So they're out $700, but you already went out and drank it up with your frat boy buddies at whatever place, celebrating your, you got paid for this loan you sold. No, it's scams. But like, I'm not saying they try to scam whoever you're talking about, but that's what most of those, quote, those swift lender guys, like, I can take care of you. I get people all the time approved. What he's not saying is I get people in new homes. He's saying I get people approved. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Damn,
Well, they got the people that we were talking to and hanging out with, like she was talking to, they did get their loan, and apparently this lady was like, that she talked to earlier this week, was like, she said she didn't have a credit score that was applicable, so she's like, go home right now and get 2 prepaid cards and then use them and then pay on them at the end of the month, and that will give you a credit score sufficient for us to run and see if you can do this. Like, it's some kind of...
They told her to get a credit card prior to applying for the loan?
No, they told her that she had no credit score and that she was declined, for that the company couldn't work with her. It's some kind of... They don't give you the loan or whatever. They
like a credit repair company.
They're not a credit repair company. They basically see if you can apply with any grants, like if you can get the first time home buyers, whatever the fuck it is, or some shit like that.
If you never bought a house, you can absolutely get the first time home buyers. Like,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
No...
They take care of all that or shit or whatever, but then you need like a baseline of something that they can work with as a credit score. And if you don't have anything, that's what she said the problem was. And the chick told her some stuff to do to fucking fix her credit. And she said if she took care of it immediately by the fucking July 15th, they'd be able to fucking do something. Which I was like, okay, that's wild. Like, what the fuck?
Well, a lot of times I'll tell you that too. The thing I know, though, if you're going to apply for a home loan, the last thing you want to do is have a recent even approval for a credit card. Just that you were seeking credit alone is negative towards getting approved for a home loan.
Okay, all right,
you're a home buyer, even with no credit, as long as you can get realistic number 580 plus to get that approval for that one. But they can get it lower legally. They can go way lower than that for a first-time home buyer.
Well, yeah, this chick that she was talking to, friends with, they were like, she said they have no credit. Like, they don't fucking do shit or some shit.
That's what I mean.
And I was like, well, you have to have something.
Well, so when you hear somebody say you have no credit, you have a number. But the number is an average. It's not like, you did this bad, so you lost 4 health. No, you have this shown up, so statistically it looks more to the worst side, like you're not going to be a great person 13. To provide credit to, so we're going to lower your score a little bit this way. And at the same time, you were approved for 5 credit cards, you've maxed them all out this week. That's a bad thing.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Okay, next month you paid them all down to a third of each one. Now you just went from going down 40 points to jumping up 115 points. It's a bad system, and we should not have it in the United States. And the fact that it even exists.
Well, yeah, it's asinine. Because the whole point of the credit system isn't to give you money to help you. It's to make money off of people who don't pay.
100% what it's for. So, and it all, once again, falls back on stupid government officials making stupid legislation stupid many years ago.
Well, so, I mean, they just loan sharks were doing it, and they were like, well, we want to get in on this. I mean,
what it is, the government was like, okay, well, yeah, we need a way to bail these guys out if people, like, default on their loans, because it's not right that these people are getting these approvals, so we'll make this type of specific loan for, people who are pretty new to the credit scene, to the homeowner scene, so we'll back this loan. So that's what an FHA is. It is bad. Okay? So these lenders then, they know they have nothing to worry about. their job is no longer trying to find the right person and the right loan for you. Their job is just trying to get you the loan no matter what it takes or what it does to your credit. You understand?
Well, yeah, because they're going to get paid no matter what.
Exactly. If you renege the first month and don't pay your bills and they come take the house, it doesn't matter. They're getting their check from the government because it's backed by the government. So then the government
I need better funding.
takes that house that's worthless to them and they list it as a HUD home. Which that means somebody's going to turn around and go buy that house for an 18th of what you actually still owed on it. And the government's going to say, that's cool. Don't worry, the difference is covered by taxpayers, so it's all good. So that's when you see these guys, like, the best thing you could do if you really want to buy a house, and I know you and her could afford it together, is go to HUD.org, I think. Buy some of them houses for a couple $1,000s outright, bud. Like, just buy them.
Oh yeah, there's houses all over the place up here that are fucking up for a couple $1,000s.
And the thing is, with a HUD home, the government wants it to be lived in. That's what they want. So they would sooner you have it at the smallest down payment possible, okay, than sell it to the guy for 60 grand cash who's going to flip the place. If he makes an offer of $700,000 on a HUD home, and you make an offer of, I can give you $1,000 to move in, and then I can pay this much, they're gonna say, sir, who's paying $70K? Are you gonna live in the house? He's gonna say no. And then they say, are you gonna live in the house? To you, and when you say yes, I'd like to live in the house, they're gonna give you the house for $1,000. They want it to be a residence. They don't want someone to make profit on it. It's a weird situation, but again, this is all because the government's bailing out somebody who should have never been bailed out.
Well, we keep finding apartments up here that like, dude, we found this one apartment. It just popped up, and it was $1,150 for a 3-bedroom, right? And up here, that's insane.
That's high for your area,
dude. That's disgustingly high for this area.
Maybe I should move there then, because I'm paying almost that now.
Yeah, dude. My house that I'm paying. I keep telling everybody, especially if you work from home. I am in a 2-bedroom apartment, and the only thing I have to pay is electric, and it's $600.
My God, dude,
we're looking at houses right now, like 3- and 4-bedroom houses for $800. That is like, you just like pay, like water and trash is included. And the houses, I mean, some of them are really weird because they're thin, because it's coal area. But I mean, fuck, dude, the houses that we're looking at, the one house that we wanted to buy, the guy bought the one for 23 and then the one right next to it for 17, right? He's put like 15K in, but both of them are 4 bedrooms with finished attics and basements. And that's not even the 4 bedrooms. I'm sorry, 3 bedrooms. And 2 bathrooms. And he's like gonna sell the whole building for like fucking, probably like 60, 70K for both sides of it. Like, and it's fucking insane. And then talking nice condition.
Buy the building.
Well, yeah, that's what we were trying to do. I want to buy the building, but we need to get this shit taken care of.
I mean, if it's like a duplex, like you're saying, like 2 different sides, like, bro, I'll go in on the place.
It's sexy. But the thing is, dude, like the attic is probably as wide as your house. You're still over there in Dover, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably as wide as your house and longer than like your main like living area in through the kitchen and the bedroom, the kids' room, and the living room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just the attic, and then the upstairs, that's one side on each, and then, dude, it's pretty big. It's nice.
It's like 2 townhomes basically connected.
Yeah, that's just side by side. It's like, it's one.
Yeah.
Think, I'd say it's probably the side. I'm thinking if you split the attic, it's about 709. Probably not as deep. It's not as wide or as deep, but it's like both sides together. It's definitely bigger.
Yeah, because you've got 2 of them. That's what I meant. Like, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think like realistically what I would say. Like, I mean, it's an asinine amount of space, but that's what I was looking at it for. Because we could literally have, I mean, it's...
Break it down, rent apartments, and live in one.
Oh, fuck no, I was gonna... because, I mean, dude, $70K, the mortgage on the place on both sides, if we buy it all together in one huge thing, like, I mean, I'd just have all of it, because I don't care. You know, I wouldn't rent any of it out.
Just buying the thing, bro. Fuck a mortgage, just buy it. I can get the money.
What, you can get $70K?
Yeah. I can get this man to buy any property I tell him to buy, man, and he will put us on it. Like I'm looking at,
dude, normal. I'm saying normal rent up here is you can get a 4-bedroom house for like $800. Like I think
paying that now for this little place that I'm at.
Yeah, dude, it is insane, and that's what I was saying. Well, like Sean down there with what he's paying for that house, like
I don't know what he's paying.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I'm just saying, like, because he's paying for a house in that area, as expensive it is, and the work that he does, I mean, he could do that work up here and make, and pay a tenth of what he's paying for a fucking building that's just as big, if not bigger. I mean, I don't know. I'll see what details I can get from the guy, but
find out.
But that was my thing. What I wanted to do with it is open up the whole attic and then turn it into a studio space. You know what I mean? Not a studio space, but like, fucking like this is where
streaming.
Yeah, attic. Like there's the streaming. Like it's not the streaming attic, but like because it's got smaller windows, it's easier to handle the lighting because you don't have to worry about the light so much, and just shit like that. I mean, it's fucking. But the fact that it's got a yard, there's no off-street parking though, which is kind of shitty. But I don't know. It's fucking. I mean, it is a 2-hour drive though from where you're at now. Well, no,
yeah, that's the shitty part. It pretty much is almost 2 hours, bud. When I drove up to your wedding, it was.
Oh well, that's much further.
Okay, all right.
I am running through here. I don't need to run through here. I just got completely sidetracked. I need to go over here and kill that.
Yeah, I'm like. At the moment, we're waiting to hear back about this entire motel strip type motel property on the beach in El Salvador. That
what
he already told me when he brought the idea to me. He said, "Would you want to go in on it with me?" And I said, "Yeah, I'd love to, but you know I don't have that kind of money. So you won't have to pay money. You agree to do like the repairs and like, you know, run the shit down there, and I'll put you on as co-owner." So we're right now just waiting to hear back from a realtor about 4 miles of beach in El Salvador with a giant like outdoor pavilion for like musicians and then like a strip of motels, little ones. And it's right on one of like the best like surf coasts ever. So the thing is, while most people like I may not want to be there during the winter or the summer or whatever it is, but the surfers from like California and stuff, they go there every year. They would rent those places out. It would generate revenue.
Yeah.
And living there is so cheap, man. So cheap. With what I make here, I could live there as like. You might as well call me Bill Gates.
Well, yeah, for the fucking price difference and shit. Well, I mean,
it's so cheap. Central and South America is so freaking cheap. It's not even funny. That's what I do for work is just convince people like you're screwing up if you're not moving there. Like all these kids of illegal immigrants in the US today are going to grow up, look at their parents and go, "What the hell were you thinking bringing me here?"
Yeah, with as expensive as everything is right now.
I'm be down there with my kids loving every second of it.
Well, yeah, because everything's cheap and you're getting paid in USD because all the money's coming from fucking YouTube, fucking American banks, everything. Well, that was a lot of my friends. I mean, the one job that a bunch of them were trying to get me into for after Bethesda, they were all doing technical support, work from home.
Yep.
And they were like, the one dude was he moved to fucking Brazil and he was getting because his fiance was down there and he's like fuck it and he was getting paid like 100K baseline USD, and he was like, where he lives, he's like, I'm fucking rich. He's like, the only thing that sucks is the internet.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Where I be going, it wouldn't, because my bosses have ran fiber broadband lines.
Oh yeah,
so
they're
everywhere else in the country is dog shit internet, but it's not great internet. It's not what I have here, but it would still be good enough internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had to. You're talking about resorts. The one is actually a Marriott. The one's a Best Western. They're building homes and hotels.
Oh, the one is currently a Marriott?
Yes.
You know, I know somebody that works at a Marriott. He manages Marriotts.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Knack, bruh.
Oh.
Fucking nasty face.
So his wedding, get this.
Yeah.
His wedding's on Roatan Island. You know, did he tell you that?
Yeah, I know. I got invited. I can't go because I owe child support.
I can go. And here's the thing. Roatan Island, I can stand on Carter's Beach, Honduras house, and look right at it.
Oh, are you serious?
Nice. I already asked him, and he said I can stay in the place as long as I need to while I'm down there. Nobody's there. It's empty.
Yeah.
It's like a beachfront, I don't call it a mansion, but it's a big home, you know?
Well, yeah. It's just, it's property that he owns for when he's out there fucking partying, you know? Swagging it up, you know?
What, sweetie?
I can't do
What?
this just yet.
You said my name 11 times, and I said what? And you're just standing there now. What do you
Chicken butt.
want?
Yo, that's what Trey be doing now, dude.
No, he's not dead, honey. Yeah, let me go have a look. I just fed him today. I would hope he's not dead.
Yo, man, why you killing her pets, bro?
I'll be right back.
Alright, homie. Alright, now that we got sidetracked on that. Oh yeah, let's get over it. Do I want to start? No, I'm not going to take that and then until I can grab this, because melee hits can fortify, and that's the one I really want. The melee hits can fortify. In the meantime, but I do want to get over here to this kind of shit here, right? Like that? No, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm like leveling unique, getting carried right now. I know I'm going the wrong way. Whatever. Stop getting shocked. God, nerd. Oh, please run. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is a layout that I haven't seen for a really long time. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's get up here. Yeah. Ooh, there she goes. What's up, Piety? Get back here. What's up, girl? Piety, really, you know, she just goes from... She goes from pass, smash, and then dies. Like, what the fuck? Like... I don't hit hard enough. This is annoying. I'm gonna need unset rings with all resist and minus mana cost. Like, just tons of minus mana cost. I mean, they're gonna do 1, 2 rings. Will be easy enough. Actually, you know what? I got a Praxis somewhere. What am I doing? How much does that cost me right now? 155, 10 mana. Roll an 8 Praxis. God. Come on, Fisty. baleful gem. Come here, Helena.
I can't do this just yet.
Mmm, delicious, Helena. Piety wants to touch your monkey. I mean, no. Piety wants to touch your monkey. We're gonna level with Herald of Purity. Defiance banner. A delicious Defiance banner. Alright, I need to stop that. That's disgusting. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god, shut up, nerds. Let's go ahead and put... No, get the fuck. Why would you do that? Where's that garbage ass gem? Defiance banner. I mean, I'm gonna need to level it up. Let's get it out of here, though. Let's skitty bebop, Christopher. I mean, sorry. Sit on that. Shattering steel. I don't think. Wait, fires 2 additional projectiles. If you have at least gain a steel ward, if you have at least 2 steel shards, up to a maximum of 6. So ward grants 4 to block projectile attack damage. If you no, I don't think that's the one I want. I want splitting steel. All right, unique rings. Ring there, Praxis minus. No, that's combs. What the fuck is wrong with you, Mark? What? What? How do I not have a fucking Praxis?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Right, I've been waiting for like 2 weeks to hear about this particular thing down there in El Salvador. Obviously, I can't move there yet. I can't move there till my daughter's older.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean I won't be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking lengthy trips down there.
Hello?
You gonna say hello?
Hello? What?
I don't think you gotta say it closer to that mic.
I can hear somebody. That's creeping me out, bro. It's scary.
My dad's kid.
Oh.
Don't realize my dad has a kid. Right?
Oh. Hello. My name is Mark.
She can't even hear you.
You have a headset on? Oh, she's just talking to me? Okay, I get it. Hey, dude, honestly, that's how I'm used to every conversation with every woman I've ever known. I'm just there to listen, and anything that comes out of my mouth doesn't matter.
Oh, man.
It's true, though.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go to Brandon's wedding. I'm going just because I don't gotta pay a hotel. I'm gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I wanted to go, but just they told me I can't do anything with my passport. Well, see, the thing is that irritates me is she's 18 and out of school now, so everything that I owe is just arrears, so I just have to pay on it from, like, fucking being unemployed for a while, shit like that. It stacks up. But they said that I have to get it.
What?
6 mana cost. What is the craft required level for?
Emerald?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Honey, your birthday's a long way away.
64,
Okay.
bruh.
All right.
64, bruh. Where is a -8 Praxis? There we go. 8, 1.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 22. I'm 4 levels off.
Daddy's gonna finish this mission, and then I'll get off, and we'll watch a movie together, okay?
Come on, nerd. What are you doing? Oh, there you go.
We'll
I was
see.
about to say, homie. Oh, I just dropped my cup. Fuck me.
Okay. We'll see if there's any unicorn movies.
Unicorns? I'm getting scared, dog. Sit on that. What's up, Tujin?
Elliot the Beast. Getting somewhere.
There's that, did that. I don't need to go down there. I need to go over
Finally.
here. I need
Got
to
a
go,
rare pendulum.
honestly, I gotta go the whole way over there.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh is right.
Dang. Can't quite make it to it.
I can't do this just yet. My spirit is spent.
Yeah, you were saying, you got your arrears or whatever. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, I'm paying that off now, but it's like fucking, the thing was, yeah, it's just completely ridiculous. So I got to take care of all that, and then it's not gonna, even paying like fucking, if I paid what they want me to pay, I wouldn't be paid off in time.
Why can't you can't go because you have to pay child
Oh,
support?
yeah, I can't go because I owed back child support. Yeah. So I can't leave the country. I can't get my passport.
That is ridiculous, man.
Oh yeah, there's a dude. Yeah, it's fucking. It's absolutely ridiculous.
What a scam! Such a fucking scam, bro.
Yeah,
I remember with Devlin, they took my driver's license because I refused to work. Like, I worked for myself and refused to work for a business that they could garnish the wages.
Yep, they tried to
my
pull that.
driver's
Dude, they tried to pull that shit with me too, and I was like, whatever. Well, they were going to throw me. Well, the thing was, it's every time they'd try to do something, baby's mama would be like, that's stupid. Why would you do that? Like, they were like, I'm going to take his license. And they're like, why? So he can't drive to work? They were like,
Yeah.
well, we're going to put him in jail. And she was like, why? So he can't go to work? Like, you people are idiots. Which was like, yeah, it was.
I just killed the drool mall guy in the belly of the beast in less than a second.
Drool mall? Nice.
Whatever, some red boss. I thought he was the boss. Never mind. Yeah, that's what they do, man. It's all about money for them. They don't care about her, you, or the kid.
Well, yeah,
care
they
about
want their
what they
cut
can get
because
off the top. Yeah.
every time I pay it online, they charge me $16. $16.
Yeah. Not just that. Every time some dude bails out of jail, pays the money to get out of jail, the mother doesn't even see a third of that money. They keep most of it.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Because when she saw what I paid, she was like, I didn't get any of this. So it's come down, there it is. There's the receipt. And I said, that's the third time I paid that much. She canceled it right when I told her that. She never went back since.
Well, when I was on unemployment there, because after I was working at Amazon, and then I was on unemployment because the pandemic happened, and they were giving out all that fucking money.
Yep.
Well, they were double dipping my child support, and they the whole time. And when I called them, they were like, "Well, we don't know exactly how much. They just send us a payment. Their department sends us a payment at the end of the month." And I'm like, "Well, I have all my records that say that I've been double paying for the last year and a half, or like 9 months." And then when they said, well, we don't have that, so we'll send you the paperwork that shows when we, what payments we got, and then you get your paperwork showing, what was taken from you. And then when I signed in...
You gotta fix their issue.
Yeah, I gotta fix their issue. But then here's the thing. When I signed into the Pennsylvania State thing to, download all my records, all of a sudden I've never had an unemployment account.
Yeah, I've been dealing with the same thing. They still owe me $8,000, and literally maybe like a couple months ago, this woman contacts me telling me I owe them 8 cents. I said, you owe me $8,008. I said, and every other week I get this stupid thing from you saying I owe you 8 cents from an overpayment, and then the postage stamped on it says 36 cents. So you're spending 36 cents every other week to tell me I owe you 8 cents when I don't owe you anything. You owe me $8,000. Same thing. Well, you got to prove that. Somehow
it's beautiful.
3 different unemployment claims in my name somehow.
Yep.
Because of them, not me,
it's
nobody
because
else.
they overhauled their system.
Yep.
And shit. It's just completely ridiculous. And then, fuck, I wouldn't even be surprised. All I know is my taxes get taken and shit every year. They take my taxes. And I always claim zero. They take my taxes to pay back child support. And it's like, whatever, you know, because it's as expensive as this shit gets. You miss a week or two, and there goes, I mean, you miss a month or two, and it's fucking, there goes the shit. You know what I mean? And it's just fucking, it just blows my mind. Dude, what are you doing? What the fuck? But yeah, it's insane, because then they fucking, oh, what's wrong? It's like, okay, all right. Well, it's great when you get laid off from a job or something, and you're just supposed to automatically have a new one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, now there's a thing. I don't know if you know. Obama did this. They don't tell you, and they won't do it unless you go in and say it. They cannot charge you child support if you have no job. And all you have to do is go in and say, I don't have a job, I can't pay, turn it off. They don't tell you that. They won't do it unless you go in and request, because they want you to get more rears. Because rears, they add, like, I don't call it interest, but that, let's face it, that's what they're doing. But then they tell you gotta go on these job hunts. You gotta get this paper filled out, from each person. Oh, sign this, so they gave you an application. That was when I made my resume that said cat-like reflexes. And under accomplishments, I said beat Final Fantasy VII with all the materia at master and this and that. Like, I made the stupidest resume possible just so I could hand it in. And I got 2 callbacks for jobs when I did that. And I was 100% convinced these people never read the resume. They picked the stack up.
Oh, they don't.
Phone number and called. There's no way somebody read that.
Well, yeah, they don't read the resumes. They they have a tool that reads an algorithm, and it looks for keywords in it.
Yeah.
And then those are the resumes that pop up. I remember reading about that, like, for HR.
I can't do this just yet.
I told the one guy, I don't remember where he called me from, like a Jiffy Lube or something. I was like, did you get a chance to look at my resume? He's like, yeah, I was looking it over here. I said, did you really look at my resume? And he was like, why? I was like, you might want to look at that. And he started laughing on the phone. Immediately started laughing. And I was like, so, we good then? He's like, yeah. Now, it didn't want me for an interview anymore. Obviously.
Yeah. Well, I remember a bunch of the videos that I was watching. It's funny. They said that it was actually an African American male that did it, and he said, "Watch this." He changed his name on the resume to a white name, and the same companies weren't, like, grabbing his resume. Like, but because he uses, like, his name, which would be considered a African American name, he was like, this isn't how this should work. And of course he was a Republican and everybody was yelling at him, because you're not supposed to do stuff like that. But still, that was one of the things that was funny in one of the videos that I was watching. Because I hate HR. Like, I tell everybody, I was like, you do not deal with HR. If you have a problem at work, you don't talk to HR. They'll fire you. Their job is to protect the company. Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
It's so much fun throwing down like 20 traps and then popping one of those chests that's protected by waves of monster, because they immediately land. They just spawn and die. They're just dead.
Yeah, they get lit up. But yeah, when I was in when I started going to that business school or whatever, because I was an idiot, like, some of the classes were like HR and shit, and I was like, this is disgusting. And it was, I mean, it was fucking foul. Just, you know, like your customer, like the people that work under you, like you treat people like they're a resource. Like they're not human beings. You're fucking.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right.
And it was wild the shit that like you're like basically told the fucking like oh, nope, they don't matter, doesn't matter, who cares, like, you know, like you're supposed to like just basically lie through your teeth to protect the company from the employees, and then companies wonder why fucking employees want to unionize. And then people wonder why shit like that happened at Blizzard happens, or like bro cultures take off at jobs.
Yeah.
Because HR isn't there to protect the employees. It's there to protect the company from getting sued. It's there to protect the board of executives that you know, whose names are on everything. It's to protect them from the actions of the people underneath of them and the people who try to, you know, like seek justice for the scumbaggy behavior. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Shop talk's one thing, you know what I mean? But like telling a dirty joke or something, you know, but you know, some people just don't.
I don't believe half the shit with the Blizzard thing. I really don't.
Well, it's a lot, dude. A lot of it's blown.
Too far
a lot of it's blown out of the water. I mean, so
exactly,
the only things that I believe are the stuff that I actually saw, like the like interviews and like they showed like the actual text messages, the actual things that happened, not the hearsay bullshit. Like you can't go on that shit. I mean, that's like that shit's ridiculous. Okay, the Weaver's done.
Like the whole, someone was stealing this woman's breast milk and drinking.
That's I'm
guessing at one point this woman put probably a regular cup with some milk in it in the fridge. Someone took it and it turned into someone was stealing it regularly.
I guarantee
and it was in baby bottles.
Somebody came in and cleaned out the fridge, and because it was an off color, they thought it was just milk, and they were like, ew, and threw it out because they didn't know what it was. Like, what kind of, like, psychopath? Like, that's just disrespectful. That's like stealing a kid. That's literally stealing a kid's food. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, me personally, I mean, if my wife was breastfeeding, she would be at home with the kid. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, whatever. Let's not get into the whole Democrat thing where, like, having children is,
Here's my whole take on it. I'm not condoning any dudes acting like scumbags. I'm not. What I am going to say is this. Most of those women that suffered got their job at the cost of a man's job because they were a woman to begin with. It is what it is.
Oh, dude, I knew a lot when I worked at Bethesda. I knew a lot of chicks that abused the system. They didn't care who they had to flirt with, and it was just like, it's like
that's another thing. How many of them did that the whole time?
Well, yeah.
This guy made me uncomfortable at the Christmas party. Well, what'd you do beforehand that you know made a nervous nerd have the balls to actually, you know, say something
be like, hey girl, what's up? How you doing?
Exactly.
Well, we had one chick. I mean, it like whatever. I don't fucking care. She was a scumbag. She basically, you know, flirt with pretty much everybody. Like whatever. She's allowed to do that. But then she would, like, it's like she would manipulate situations and get people in trouble. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she was being shady as fuck with it. Like, she knew what she was doing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, you know, I don't like the way you're talking to me all of a sudden. It's like, bitch, you were just flirting with him. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of stupid shit.
Exactly.
I mean, it
make it happen, and
it backfired because they got fired because again, HR's job is to protect the fucking company. But of course, that was years ago. In today's climate, they'd got sued, and that's bro culture and all that shit. And it's like, no, it's somebody who's flirting at work, and then somebody flirts with them, and they get mad because they think somebody's overstepping boundaries. And that's the thing I never understood. Like, why is it when a chick or a dude like flirts with the superior, it's like, like whatever. But if the superior flirts, it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna sue now. Like, I don't get it. Like, because that shit happened a lot when I was at Comcast. We had people in there on the call center floor who were just like fucking. I mean, they'd do anything to not have to take phone calls, bro. And it was just a shit show. And then, like, their supervisor would flirt with them and they'd immediately go to HR.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? Like, I mean...
Lead the guy on. When
they were being inappropriate. And it's like, girl, you added him on Facebook outside of work. He didn't add you. Like... I mean, I knew this one dude that was banging a different employee. He got a supervisor job. He was banging a different employee every other week. They didn't give a fuck, though, because his sales were amazing. But anytime anybody had shit to say about it, they got fired. Not that dude. Because, again, his sales were amazing.
Yeah, I was finishing this boss. And then we're going to get off and watch our movie. I just killed the boss. Now I got to get the stuff back to town.
Yep, get that stuff back to town, bro.
By the way, I killed the Trinity in one trap in under 1 second.
Nice.
I can't do this just yet.
I can't do this just yet. Oh, where are you?
Wow. That is a crazy good one. 31% spell power, spell damage, 75% increased cold damage, adds 16 to 32 cold damage to spells, 24 global critical strike multiplier, and 32% burning damage.
Sets it on fire.
That's like I like to kill everything on the screen.
Oh.
What, honey?
I gotta be able to break. There he is. Come here, Oak. I don't have a frost bomb.
The half.
Yep. You find clothes and put it on in there. See?
Oh yeah, I love getting stunned. Oh. You know what?
Damn. None of that. Yeah, I saw him. He was a pretty cool guy, huh?
Oh, it won't let me in there.
Yeah, people died in there. That's what happened.
And so.
Oh, did he kill him? Yeah, he did. Shit, I gotta make a new one now. Damn it, I fucked that up.
Alright, I'm getting out of here, bud. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, dog.
I made it to Oriath.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. Act 10. About to get real here soon.
Holler. Alright, I'll talk to you then.
Yep. Peace, bro.
Peace.
My spirit is spent.
Alright, let's get her down here. Now, get out of here, nerd. Let's see here. Where you at, Oak? Come on, Oak. Okay, there's the door. Oh my god. It is absolutely annoying how much damage they have shit doing now. Like, it's blue mobs, rare mobs, it's just fucking... One minute.
And so the half.
Thank you. Me? How you doing, me? Thank you, me.
Well fought, Oak.
Well fought, Oak.
Shame we have only the trees for audience.
Oh, yeah, we had more than the trees. We had YouTube. YouTube was the audience. That shit got recorded. No concurrent viewers. No chat rate. No, nothing. Public privacy. No one's even looked yet. That's fine. Whatever. It's a slow night. What are we looking at? A Thursday? Everybody's out getting drunk. It's Thirsty Thursday, I guess. Whatever. Aramir. Yeah, let's get some fucking damage going on here. Whatever. We're not gonna get damage. We need to grab
Hello.
yeah, we are gonna get some damage going here. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna grab Helena. No, Yida. I greet you. Do you? Do you greet me? Bitch. Herald of Purgity. Blood and Sand Defiance banner. Precision. I should have left that at 1. Yoink. Just because I just need the accuracy. The 20 crit chance is good. I gotta drop that. No, what am I doing? Hail, God Slayer. Come on, I did. Ooh, it double tapped me. Precision 1. Get out of here. Level Herald of Purity, level 1 Precision, and then nothing else. Okay, so level 1 Precision, Blood and Sand, Herald of Purity, Defiance Banner, Precision. Termination 24. Okay, we can't rock that yet, so that's fine. We're gonna sit on that. Destroy. Put that away. And then, yeah, and then define Blood and Sand. Dash. I need dash with a dash a second. That's okay. Mark, seriously, what is wrong with you? Sorry. All right, let's just YOLO swag all over this. I apologize. I'm like, why aren't I doing damage? Because I'm not picking up weapons. Okay, weapon. Let's see, type. Two generic two-handed weapon. It doesn't matter what is on it. The maximum level is... I'm about to be 20, so we're going to put maximum level 20. This shit's funny. Gonna find some crazy item level, like 900, like... What? Item level... That's not what I want. What are you doing? Not generic. Okay, so we're gonna go with we're gonna go with two-handed sword, right? Like, yeah, let's just do two-handed sword, right? Item level 44. That's not what I hit. What are you doing, you stupid? Maximum level 20. Why is it showing me this level 27 shit? Like, this don't even make sense. There's Shiver Sting. What up, Shiver Sting? Let's just look at uniques. Shiver Sting look like it might be a little something. Cold damage, physical attack damage, leeches mana, 87 increased physical damage. Cannot be frozen. That or Queen's Decree. Oh, there's Oro's Sacrificial. Is this level 67? This shit ain't working. How does this not... How does that not operate correctly? This ain't even operating correctly at all, son. Yeah, that's 27. This... Okay, that doesn't work. Path of Exile... Like, it should be showing me... Two-handed... So, filled two-handed sword. Boom, 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 boom. Gloom Slicer. Get out of here, nerd. Alright, that's it. What troubles you? Two-handed sword requires level 17. Let's slap that on there. Alright, let's go up here. Let's... How do I not have a binding orb? Do I have one over here on Deuce Deuce Magoose? Binding. Mmm, 588 lightning, global accuracy, accuracy, accuracy. We don't need that now. And no, all that is trash. What we want is, we just want to... Do I not have... How do I not have SCO? Do we have any scours over here on this joint? Yes, I do. Give me those. I need guild tabs, bruh. Okay, so what do I do? It's a... Is it a prism weave? And, fucking... Augment? I don't think it is.
Yes.
Uno momento, por favor, while I pull that up here. Path of Exile recipe. I thought there was like a little thingy thing you did that got, I guess, oh bitch, you know what I mean? It's a, no, I mean that ain't it, you know. I mean, prism weave, that ain't what I want right there. So let's see, vendor recipes. Vendor recipe system. Prismatic ring. Prismatic ring. Okay, that's not what we want. We want to increase the power of it. You know what I mean? Let's do what was that? Whoa. Magic weapon with +1 to all physical spell skill. Oh, I don't have no skill spells. Just come on, someone see that corner there. Helmet +1 to level a minion. What? You can do that? Man, I need to look at this stuff fucking better. Magic weapon with cold, lightning, magic weapon with physical. Magic or rare weapon with X added physical. 1 tier higher? What? What? Huh? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh. I just remembered. It's not an augmentation. It was a blacksmith. And I think it's a...
Yes?
Yes? Yeah. Boom. Wicked. That's how you make the wicked.
Go with the spirit.
And now I can use granite flasks and orbs of augmentation to level it up. What? I don't know what this is. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go down here. Granite. Let's yoink that. Get out of here, boys.
The spirit hunts with her.
Magic weapon with X added physical damage. Magic or rare weapon with X added physical damage explicit. I'm looking at this. Oh, 2. This one doesn't appear to be working.
Remember to live.
Oh, well. Alright, let's augment. Splash. 13 strength garbage. Splash. 13. Are you being serious right now? You know what? You know what? This Prism Weave doesn't want to be alive. I'm going to scour it up. This is a lot of damage, a lot more damage. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Let's go. Sell. Yeah, 65. Ugh. Losing 4%. Are you serious? Why am I doing this? I'll save that Prism Weave for later. Not for sale. For crafting, Mark. We're gonna go craft something on it. Let's craft flat physical on it, Mark. Level 16, flat fizz. Look at that. Look at that. That is massive.
Come no closer unless you wish to.
Shut up, Tane. He's such a fucking pleb. Alright, this will soon be ready to go. Alright, so now I gotta go through... Oh, I gotta go to Lion's Ass Watch. Lion's Ass Watch. We journey to Lion... What's up, Nessa? Shut up, Nessa. Bestel. Yeah, I'm a lady killer. I killed that bitch, yo. She asked for it. She's like, give me that. And I was like, and I killed her. That's not what she wanted, though. Okay, that mana efficiency. Okay, so there's that. What is... boom, 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 boom. So I'm running Defiance Banner. I don't think I can get purchase. Determination is soon. I will have enough mana to run that. But what I'm going to need to get is much better. there it is. 2 additional spikes. Requires a sword or axe. Should I jump to that? Let's check it out and see what it looks like. Spit and steel. Perforate. As more damage, costs the same amount, but we're going to slam the Praxis one. See, we're going to... I'm thinking that I'm just going to do... get on here. Mana cost, mana. Right. So these are prefixes, right? So I can do the -7 or 6 prefix. Slam those on unset rings, and then the suffixes with the prefixes are going to have to be life, open prefix, and then trip resists. And then do unset rings to get my more crap on. More crap, yeah. Because I might be able to get all my resists that way, and then, I mean, these are crap. These are, I mean, it's global damage, right? That's 30 deeps on that bad boy.
My spirit.
Wow, that is cool. I like that. I don't need that there. What I need here is my stance swap. And I do not have a lot of mana. But I'm going to wait for that. And now we need to get through here.
I can't do this just yet.
Can't you? Oh, I'm getting a notification there.
I believe I could give the great Tereso a run for his money now.
Could you? Actually, let me double check here, because now that I've got that open, I might be able to just teleport through. Northern Fort. God, son of a dookie poo. Nipple herding. Gotta go the long way. Where was I going? There. Precision. I'm going to take that when I need to drop that. That's for my corrupted blood until I can get that off. And then I'm going to take the chaos. All resist chaos. I guess. Here, across there. Drop determination. Get that. And then down and over. It's a lot of resist to be had. Life and regen. Resist. Crit. Screw it. Just going to start going into Impale for damage. And then I'm going to have to swap out... Hey, get off me. The spirit is spent. Oh, dead end.
can't do this just yet.
He can't open the door just yet. That's what that was. Mm, 21.
Well, this can't be good.
Well, this can't be good. Let's get this waypoint.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Caverns. Okay, she can go sit back in town. He can grab that. Do I have everything? Yeah, I got all of them. And I don't need to get any of the thingy thing. Oh no, that's right. Oh, this is the way I need to go. And then I was thinking about making a trapper, but honestly, I'm not really worried about it. I wanted to give this a go because I always played melee. I like melee. I mean, one of the streamers I watch most of the time plays a lot of melee. Of course, the other one that I watch plays pretty much everything. Get out of here, Evan. Or Ewan. It's Ewan Grayfer. His name's Ewan Grayfer.
I can't do this just yet.
Let's give it some wax.
My spirit is spent.
Yeah. It's not really hitting that hard. Let's level it up some. Am I missing or something? Yeah, it's kind of cool that it's two different ones. It's like... It's melee, but now I'm like, this is... I need to go faster. I mean, it hits harder. It's definitely hitting harder. But I don't have all the impale stuff, so there's a little bit of the impale. Maybe I should go grab Dread Banner. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Leave Defiance on, but just grab the old
Return if you
not big
must.
if you must. Whatever, dude.
Hail, Godslayer.
Oh, Dread Banner needs maybe a 24. I'm in 2. Oh, I can put this one now. Boom, we'll put that there. 2 mana. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, we're gonna slip that back in my let's level up area. Let's get rid of that and let's do the Duressos. Okay. Better belt. No. Global physical, 30% reduced extra damage for crits, 34 life, 15 nearby enemies are intimidated. We will swap out for that. Oh, shit. Now I need that. Oh, I need to be smarter. One of these gems requires me to be smarter. I was dumb. I was as dumb as a brick. How's I just get smarter all of a sudden? Let's go ahead and just gonna grab a ring here. Anything in here I cracked on? Come on now. Let's see. I've got a ton of unique rings. Any of these that do anything cool? Death Rush is too high. Heartbound Loop is a no-go. No. There's 7 intelligence. I'm a little smarter. What do we got? Oh. Knight's Hollowwood. Oh, ain't that about a bitch. I don't have anything that I can throw on there real quick. Come on now. I guess we're just going to do this the easy way. Well, it's not easy. It's hard.
What?
Oh, it's so dark. It's so dark here. What did you do? I skeet my pants. 2 stone. 2 stone. Learning is the beginning of chicken tenders. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? No, yes, there we go. I mean, I recoup a little bit of my damage loss, 761. Oh, actually, I gain damage, whatever, and then I can wear that. That'll go on then, and let's put you. No, you go over here, bitch. And then we can put these back one. But I'm gonna. Oh, okay, that's awesome. So then. Alright, I just need to get a little zoomier. No, Mark. Go back to town and then take your portal. You've got this portal right here. We're going to go ahead and jump in that portal. Then what we need to do is run over here and we are going to map this shit in the face. It's not doing that much damage. Look at that. Did that do way more damage? I think it looked like it did way more damage. I think it's just got way more AoE. I guess that's just, you know, the single target. Like I'm missing or something. You see that? There's a lot more damage there. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not, yeah, I mean, I'm not really feeling this. Well, I guess. Maybe I'm just not hitting it. What am I getting? Why does Facebook, no, okay. Alright, okay, that works. And the boss begins to enter the arena. Not really sure how long this is going to take for him to get up here. We're going to go ahead and put that portal up there. Alright, let's go ahead. He changes back to Blood Stance to beat on it slowly as he gets bludgeoned to death by bricks raining from the ceiling. Whatever, dude. No, not OI.
I do like no other. I think I'm starting to like this ray class.
Yeah, I bet he is. I bet he is liking this ray class.
I can't do this just yet.
The tooltip went down significantly for this version. For sand stands. Ooh, the orb of skewering.
I don't mean.
Oh, man. Sorry about that. I am yawning. I am tired. It has been a very long day. It is going to be another very long day tomorrow. That is definitely something that is going to happen. It's going to take forever. I shat on him. His face got shatted upon. He's got purple charges. I don't know where he went. I don't care. $23 is a number, and we are going to go with. Grab that. I'm gonna go here, or there. What am I gonna do? Let's just go down here.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate that. Why are you surrounded by blood? You nerd. Act 3, level 23. That took entirely too long. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for tonight. I got to get off here and get myself ready for bed. I got to get up early in the morning. But thanks for stopping in. I'm still working out a schedule of some kind. It really has to work around my wife's work schedule. Because, like I said, late at night when she's at home, it's a little hard until I get my own office. But whatever, this is just for shits and gigs. So, thanks for stopping in, watching the stream. Have a good night.